welcome to a bonus episode where we just self-indulgently go back and start over entirely because I want to see how starting the game over feels like with an entirely new character. So,
and it's going to be easier. A lot
it'll be
easier than
interesting.
your first time.
We'll see, because also I've been depending on, like, shields and stuff.
I mean, that's
but, like,
fair.
I don't
but,
know.
Like,
we'll
some
see
of the
how
classes,
it goes.
if you start with a class that has a shield, like 100% shield, still gonna, same thing.
Yeah. So, let's see.
We're making a whole new
creation.
Name time.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I didn't know you could do that.
Oh, the touch screen can do the thing. I did not know. Alright, hang on. Where's the shift? L2.
Yeah.
Okay. What should my name be?
Are you gonna be a guy or a girl?
I want to be a lady.
Alright,
I'm a lady. Lady! Hang on. Ooh. Lady pants.
Yes! Lady pants.
I'm gonna miss my new pants.
Oh yeah. You barely had time to love them.
Nobody questioned my name. It doesn't mean anything. It's something I call my dog sometimes, okay? Chill.
Oh, it is? I didn't even know
Lady
that.
pants. I don't know. Anything pants. Something about dogs and pets and pants. It's kind of fun. What was I before? I don't remember.
I think you were the knight.
I still kind of want to be a
because,
knight.
like, that looks like the broadsword and your kite shield. Warrior has longsword and the heater shield.
This, yes, because I remember drawing that once and then copying and pasting it for all of the thumbnails that I used it in. I don't care. Okay.
So now you know what these are.
I know what some of them are. Some of them I've forgotten. Oh, that's interesting. I don't want to get a consumable item, I don't think. That, no effect.
Honestly, if you're gonna go, like, really far, Master Key ain't bad.
Let's get the Master Key. I think that's the best choice.
We avoided it the last playthrough just because it's not a great one to have on a very first playthrough.
Yeah. Tiny head. I feel like, is that what I did before? That looks like the proportion.
I think you just did average before,
oh, I did. I was very
average.
average, yes. I'm going to be beefy. Sort of.
Beefy. Lady Pants is beefy.
No, I'm Lady Pants, so I need
lower body.
Let's see. Oh.
She's happy.
Eerie Great Swamp.
That's where Laurentius is from.
This feels racist.
Far East Traveler?
I don't know, maybe it's not. It just seems kind of like Asian, but not Asian.
Oh,
I'm a lady, so I'm going to be royalty.
I always thought it was like Asian, but not Asian because like it's a fantasy world.
Yeah, so I don't know why. Whatever.
It could be like a racist thing that just went over my head.
Oh, maybe, I don't know.
So I'm not gonna.
Lady Pants is gonna have fancy hair.
Fancy.
There, very fancy.
Yes.
Oh.
I appreciate that later on in later games you can have options, like no matter what gender you are, you get options from the other gender for your hair.
That's nice. I like
so you can have lady hair on a dude or dude hair on a lady.
I mean, why not? Because some of it's pretty androgynous anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, this is what I am.
You are royalty.
I am. Here I go.
Except.
I'm gonna skip the cutscene.
That's fine. Although it'll make sense now. A bit more sense.
You know what? Sure, why not?
Age of ancients. The world was unformed.
Their opening stuff is usually something that makes a lot more sense upon like a second viewing much later.
Yeah.
A land of grey crags, arch trees.
The trees thing, I guess, is interesting too.
Mm.
Isn't Elden Ring supposed to be separate from Dark Souls specifically?
Yeah, you can kind of like make cases for crackpot theories of connectedness with
But,
both
like,
it and Bloodborne.
officially, it's not.
But officially,
supposed to
it's
be.
not the same.
And death.
It's a totally different world.
Yeah.
And of course,
Because they have, like, a lot of things you could link back to Bloodborne or Dark Souls.
Oh, that looks like the underground area.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
then
Yeah, because that's
from
the.
dark, they came.
That looks like
And
motion
found
capture.
The souls of lords within the flame.
It's Nito!
Yes. He looks
He's
so
quite
cool in this
neato.
cutscene.
Nito, the
That is not
first
my
of the
joke.
dead.
He's pretty neato.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's not our jokes. We didn't make that up.
The witch of Asylum.
It's very different from
and
when
her
we saw her.
daughters of
Yeah.
chaos.
1,
Maybe
2,
two.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them?
I think so.
Lord of sunlight.
He also looks a bit different than when we saw him.
Oh, those are the Black Knights. Okay. Yeah.
I think they were silver back then.
Oh, really?
And the
Oh, that makes sense. So that was the question I was going to ask about, but not now.
And that was the one with the Dark Soul.
with the
That was what I was wondering.
The furtive pygmy.
Yeah.
They challenge the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts
And,
pulled apart their stone
Solaire's bolts look a lot like that, so I that was not lost on me.
Yeah.
Do you think he's like a...
Nito unleashed a miasma of death
the way he kind of wobbles a little bit is very funny to
It
me.
is.
and Seath the Scaleless betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more.
He's not particularly hairy looking or crystallized now.
Nope. He...
Thus began the Age of Fire.
I believe he went into studying crystals to...
But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain.
to sort of substitute the immortality of the scales that
Okay.
the other dragons had. That he didn't.
Oh, okay, I see.
And it kind
Even
of
now,
drove him mad.
There are only embers.
Okay. Who is that?
One sees not
I don't
light.
know if she's supposed to be somebody particular. She's wearing the Firekeeper clothes, though.
And amongst
I think.
the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side.
That's not something that's ever visible on your character or anything, is it?
Kind of. Not in that way, but if you take off your shirt and look at the left side of your chest next to, like, your heart,
We've already seen this recently.
so, like, take off your top. It's easier to see on the dude, because the dude doesn't have, like, a bra. But you see where all those little, like, wiry things are?
Okay.
It
Is that
sort
part of the dark sign?
swirls. Yeah, it sort of...
I forgot!
I wasn't expecting that.
This is not me! Oh.
I wasn't expecting that. But yeah, it's. I'll have to show you on my character.
Let me see if I can move it, the
Sort of
camera
like
close to it.
swirls. Yeah, I'll show you on my character later.
Sure. Okay.
But it's sort
I
of
look
like
like I've been
swirls.
sitting in some water for a while.
Yeah, you kind of do.
Anyway, that was fun.
All right. so
Oh, look
now
at me!
We're gonna go and see what it's like going back to. Let's see, Taurus
Hang on.
Demon.
I swear I played through this game. Then again, I accidentally swung at Solaire at the end of the game. So like, I mean, I don't know if I actually know how to play this game or not. So
Yeah.
anyway, yes.
So we're gonna go to the Taurus Demon and see what it's like.
Punch him. Punch him.
You
Punch
can
it.
actually do a parry. You can actually do a parry with your bare fist. One
Nice.
time, I was deciding to do like a strictly no shield run.
There he is. Yeah.
That's the stray demon, not the asylum one. The stray
The
one.
stray demon. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I decided because like usually I don't use a shield, but like I'll have one in case I feel like using it for something. But then one time I was like, I'm going to do a completely no shield run for anything.
Punch.
And then I got to Gwyn.
I can punch him!
Yes,
I'll
you
punch him! Anyway.
And then if you unequip everything, that you can just do fists. Like, you can just punch.
Oh man, is this my punching era? Cool. Jump. Big ol'
But then I
haymaker.
got to Gwyn, and it's like, the way that I fight Gwyn is with parries, just because, like, I can.
Nice. I like punching. That was more like a back fist there.
Yeah, that's the parry.
Or like a, more
that's
like,
the parry.
yeah.
So I got to Gwyn, it's like, I fight Gwyn with parries because that's what I do. But I didn't have a shield to parry with.
Oh, jeez.
So I just tried it with my fist, and it worked.
There we go. Now I'm prepared. Oh!
Her hair.
I forgot that I made my hair red.
Her hair's nice.
There, that's what I expect. Yeah, I like the hair. Yeah,
So you can parry with your fist.
yeah, cool.
Bonfire!
Bonfire lit.
It's lit.
Are any of those other doors open?
Nope.
Oh, you can't unlock it. That's right. To the left?
Yep.
Okay. I couldn't remember exactly.
Right there where that light is.
Right. Don't get me!
Goodbye. Didn't even look at you.
Nope.
Not
don't
worth
care.
it.
Well, this one I'm actually going to remember to sit at.
Yeah.
Like I said, I have played through the other game, but, I mean...
You didn't just beat the game or anything. That wasn't you.
Oh!
You dodged it. Hey, it's your shield.
My other good friend.
Your good old shield. That thing carried you through, like,
I used that for a
Almost-
long time.
like the entire first half of the game. You never switched it, did you?
Not until I had to. Oh,
He
okay.
left.
Not until I had to. And then there's my other good friend, the broadsword.
Yep. You also had that for the majority
Yeah,
of the
I
game.
used both of those mainly.
Yeah. Did you have the broadsword, like, almost to the end? Like, we didn't switch to the claymore for, like, a long
time. And with great reluctance.
Yeah.
But,
Until you played around with it and found you liked it.
yeah.
The broadsword was a good friend, though.
Yeah, I liked the starting equipment.
It's Oscar.
Hello.
So if when you go to, I think I might have showed, no, I didn't show you. But like when you go in and the Asylum Demon first drops down, if you look up at the, up when you're walking in the door, you can see him up on the roof. People figure he knocked Oscar down in there.
How do I get it to trigger?
You have to go a little further.
Are you kidding me?
It still hit you. Ah, you knew about it and it still hit you.
It tracked after me. Did you see that?
It rolls to the corner.
Oh, come on.
Like it always rolls to the corner.
Whatever.
Because it's gotta open your way in.
Now, I think this is locked.
Yeah, you gotta go talk to Oscar. See, it always opens it right there, so it didn't track you. That's just where it was.
Hello.
Oh, you. Thank
Yes.
goodness. I'm
Uh-huh.
brief. I'll do
Yep.
this soon.
Sorry,
I'm
man.
still-
That really
you and I,
sucks.
we're both
Yeah, sure.
regrettably. but
Oh, that
perhaps
sucks,
if
man.
there is an old
I'll do
spell
it.
art in
Give me the
dialects will
things.
now ring it. Well, now you. Oh, an Estus flask.
Thanks, man. I need that.
Yes.
Oh, and this.
I really do. Thank you.
Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death, and thank you.
Thanks, man.
He's cool.
All right. Thank you, Oscar.
He died. If you run back in there, like if you leave and then run back in there, you.
Oh, that's Oscar time. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
I
If
forgot.
you leave and then run back in there, you can actually see him dying.
Oh, that sucks. Actually, don't. Oh.
You need to know how to use items.
I have no problem pressing that button. I know this
You
is
might
where I'm
wanna,
going, but I want to unlock it.
Well, I don't know if you need to.
What?
It don't matter.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. Okay. Anyway, so part of the idea of doing this is just to ask questions about the game and just talk about it, and I just felt like messing around.
Yeah.
So,
And it's always fun to come back to these games and see how much your skill has improved. Like, it's all fine and good to, like, be like, hey, I've gotten pretty good at the game. At the end of the game, when you have end game equipment, and maybe sometimes your stuff is OP, maybe you're over leveled, but by coming back and starting a whole new file with a whole new character, it's like now you can see how you've actually improved.
Yeah.
Because right now you do not have your.
Oh, I don't have any stamina. Or
you do
anything.
not
I need to
have your
remember that.
crazy shield. You do not have your plus 15 claymore.
That's
for later.
Yeah.
That's the key you get at Firelink Shrine.
Right.
So.
Yeah, so this is kind of cool. Here we go. I don't remember how to do a plunging attack. How do I do that?
Just R1 once you lock onto him and then drop an R1. Like that.
I was gonna forget to do it, to be honest. Anyway. Okay, stamina.
Nice.
Stamina. Uh-oh.
You're good.
Does this one have a magic attack? I don't remember.
Nope. This is all he's got. Because he's tutorial boss.
Uh-oh. Jeez, I hope I don't die to the tutorial boss.
I mean...
It's not unlikely.
It's not likely that you will, but...
It could happen.
Getting cocky in these games will kill you.
That'll get you.
Like, that's the fastest way for you to die, is to get cocky. Cocky and careless.
Just in case. Just in case.
Mm-hmm.
Oops.
Ah, you're still good.
I still haven't figured out how to dodge this. Wow, I did it! I still haven't figured out how to dodge in this game, but, you know, that's okay.
Eventually.
I did it. Look at me go.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you got a humanity!
I sure did. So the furtive pygmy that everybody keeps forgetting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's him downstairs.
Yeah.
Right. So what's the lore with that sense? Because it was talking about being the Dark Lord or whatever.
So it kind of depends whether you want to take into account Dark Souls 3. Snuggly?
Doesn't say anything.
Weird, I thought he did. There's stuff in Dark Souls 3 that goes into that, but to me personally it felt like a retcon.
Oh.
But it's like it's considered the canon stuff in Dark Souls 3. I believe before Dark Souls 3 came out, it was figured that Manus might have actually been the pygmy.
In the age.
That's great.
Because humanity is, I believe, like linked to humans. Humanity is what you have to burn at the bonfire. You have to get rid of the dark to make the light stronger.
Okay.
And Manus is the father of the abyss and the darkness, and dark is like associated with humans. So I think it used to be that Manus was like theorized to have been the furtive pygmy. But I don't know if that's like what's theorized anymore.
Okay.
I'll have to look into that a little bit more. I'm not going to spoil it for Dark Souls 3, so I'm not going to tell you like what the stuff is with Dark Souls 3. But they don't really tell you much about the furtive pygmy in Dark Souls 1, which is probably why like it's speculated about Manus.
Okay.
Because he's the father of the abyss, and when his humanity went wild, that was when like it was too much, basically. And the spreading abyss, the spreading darkness was what Gwyn did not want.
Okay.
So Manus getting stronger was bad for Gwen, and that's what... So basically it's like an opposites thing. Dark and light.
Do I drown if I go in there?
Nope.
Whee.
Yeah, see, that box has been open the whole time.
What was that?
But yeah, so there's...
Huh.
There's more to it that they go into in 3, especially with the whole pygmy thing. But the furtive pygmy, whether or not it was Manus, the furtive pygmy was the ancestor of humans.
Okay.
So I believe humans aren't exactly like what Gwen is. Like Gwen's not human.
Not technically human.
Like he's humanoid, but like he's not human. And humans are very associated with the dark in these games. Like not in an evil way, but just darkness in general. Versus like Gwen and them are associated with like light and stuff.
Ah! It occurred to me that I would have liked to have kicked him off the cliff when it was too late. Oh well, that's okay.
So yeah, there's more about the pygmy and stuff in Dark Souls 3, but I don't want to spoil it because I want to do a playthrough of Dark Souls 3, so I want to show you Dark Souls 3. And I don't want to spoil it for that. Because there's a whole big section with it.
Okay. My eye itches. Alright.
I kind of like
Weird.
the theory that Manus is the furtive pygmy, because we meet all the other...
Oh, I forgot! No! No! No!
Oh, you don't have a thrust? Or poison, like, resistance. Aha, but he didn't kill you that time. I kind of like the idea that Manus is a furtive pygmy, whether or not it's actually true, because it may not be. It's I like the theory, just because, like, we meet all the others,
Yeah.
and we get to fight the others. So, like, why not the furtive pygmy?
Right. Come get me.
But yeah, there's more to it in 3, and I just don't want to spoil it.
Okay.
Because I want to play 3. I want to show you 3. Back when these guys really posed a threat. Not just when you were, like, being careless, but, like...
Yeah.
Firebomb.
Nice. I don't remember what's in here. Face first. Cool. Alright. I don't know if I had any other questions. Mostly I wanted to talk about the pygmy.
Yeah. It's... The pygmy, like, in the first game is, like, barely mentioned. Like,
Yeah,
when they
which is
say
weird
so
because
easily
he's in the
forgotten,
intro.
Like, when they said so easily forgotten, they really wanted you to forget about him.
Oh, I forgot! Oh my god.
Calamite was a callback to him. With the bridge.
Scared me, man. Wait, I forget. Did he actually break it? He just scared
Nah,
me.
he didn't. He just, like, swoops down. I don't even know if he can hurt you, because I think, like, he swoops down before you can get to
Right.
it, and then it, like, makes you stagger a little bit, but I don't think he actually hurts you. Hey, short sword.
Nice. My other friend!
Yeah.
Hang
He was
on.
a friend for a while, too.
Yeah.
He
Wait.
was your... Oops.
I'm going to die.
Yeah. It's funny, like, the difference, like, some armor and armor makes, because, like, they still don't do that much damage to you. And I remember them taking off, like, a third of my health on my first playthrough, but that was just because I had...
Oh, I didn't swap them? That's annoying. Ah, hang on. I know how to play this game! Okay. Yeah, I mean, my first playthrough was also just
No, I'm
not... Yeah, like, it's actually not so bad. It's mostly just being
unsure.
being unsure and okay. You
You're
know
so
what?
close to the bonfire, don't die.
I thought I
Stupid
could run away
bullshit.
from him, but apparently not. Hello? I forget what's in here.
I think
Nothing?
a shield. I think a wooden shield?
Oh, I don't care about that.
I don't remember for sure, but I think
know what?
it was a wooden shield.
It's just safe. We're
Yeah.
just gonna do it. I'm still button mashing, but, you know.
Sometimes it works. Like, people get on and on about R1 spammers. It's like, sometimes R1 spamming works.
There's my other friend. Hello. Right there. When?
It's like, sure, there's other ways to play the game, but you can also just press R1.
Yeah. I'm just dumping into endurance for now.
It works.
Yeah, I like extra stamina. Oh no!
Your shortcut.
My shortcut. Where are you? Where are you? Come on.
Oh, that was bad timing with that
Yeah.
arrow. Yeah. No problem.
What was in here? I forget.
The shortcut to the Capra Demon.
No thanks.
One of the shortcuts to the Capra Demon.
Maybe the door over here is what I'm thinking of. There was a door that you
yeah.
used the key for. What was in the item in the box? I don't remember.
Gold pine resin.
I want it.
Oh, in this one?
Where is it? I
In
don't
this one,
remember.
it's fire bombs, I think.
No,
Yeah,
there's
black
a door, a locked door.
It's a
That's
little
what
bit further.
I'm talking about.
It's a little bit further down, I
Okay.
think.
Did that lock onto something else?
I'm not sure.
That was weird. Maybe not. Okay, hang on.
Yeah, it's right up here. You should probably heal
I think so too.
for these guys.
Oh, jeez. So, anything you'd like to say in general about the game we just finished, about Dark Souls 1 and our playthrough together of it? I don't know.
I enjoyed
That was
it.
the game that originally, when we were talking about playing games together, that was the one that we thought specifically that we would do.
Yeah, because, like, when we first started talking about playing games, what we figured was we would make each other play, like,
Games
each
that
other's
we liked
games.
that we never played before.
Yeah, and I actually have very little experience
Hey.
with video games in general.
Okay.
Because I just don't have very many.
My husband collects video games, and so we end up with a lot of games. Stop it!
So the FromSoft games are the FromSoft games, not including Demon Souls or Sekiro. The FromSoft games consist
There.
of like a third of my game library.
Right, yeah.
So I love these games though, and I wanted her to play it, and I knew she wouldn't play it like on her own because it's just not your kind of game.
It was intimidating. I mean, that's like the
got a
thing about Dark
reputation.
Souls. What?
It's got a reputation.
It does have a reputation. Yep. That's true.
So I made her play it. I've been having fun with it. I really like this game. And one thing I really like about these games too is like different people have such different experiences with them.
Yeah.
So like her playthrough was way different than mine. Which is awesome. I like that. It just made it a little tricky for
Sometimes deciding like what the timing should be like, and
for like
how long
recording.
something is expected to take, and something that could be kind of rough. Mm-hmm. Oh no.
Oh dear, he followed you
That's
here.
not good.
It's that guy too. Kick him.
Okay.
What?
This
Okay.
is terrible.
Did he just like fly up through the thing?
There's a dead one that was like,
okay, it was him.
you know what? Can you pass out? Can you do it? Come on.
You can, just slowly.
Hit me. Okay.
He's like, goodbye.
I need to kill him, though.
Yeah, he'll follow you if you don't.
Come on. Please. This is awful.
That was terrible, but it worked.
Alright, yeah. Yeah, so sometimes that was really something. And also, like, just in general, I get spooked.
Yeah.
I don't like not feeling like I'm not gonna be able to do the thing, so like I would get freaked out by something that looked hard.
Synchronization.
Yeah. So like sometimes that would be, I don't know.
I feel like that was like part
An
of what
issue,
made it hard
but-
for you.
Yeah.
Oof, watch your health. That was weird. Okay. Yeah, longsword.
Did I ever try the longsword? I had to have tried
Longsword
the
has the move set of the claymore. So at this point it's only barely weaker than the broadsword. Is that the short sword?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I swear. No, that was the longsword.
Yeah, but it's you're switched to your short sword.
No. Am I?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
There you go.
Okay.
So it has this move set of the claymore, a little faster than the claymore though. And at this point it's only a tiny bit weaker than the broadsword. Are you gonna fight him?
I am.
Go for it.
Come with me. Yeah, so like there's definitely moments where I would get frustrated with the game. And I think I have said some specific things about liking or disliking specific bosses, which most of those haven't come out at the time of recording, so I don't know if anybody's gonna care or not, but like, I don't know. I like some parts of the game, and some parts of the game, I don't know, I could do without, maybe. This sort of game where the idea is you just kind of pound your head against the wall until you figure it out isn't necessarily my favorite. Like you were saying before, it's something I probably wouldn't have chosen to play on my own.
Yeah.
I did play Elden Ring, like a decent amount. I don't know how many hours I had in the game before I decided to quit. But, I did get to the area where there's like, what is it, like some sort of bird people? Am I remembering correctly?
Bird people.
Maybe I'm remembering wrong. It was like some sort of a...
Did they have really weird, wide, round faces?
Maybe? I don't remember. It's been over a year.
Because there's some people that have...
Stop it!
It's like, didn't you get the memo? She beat the game. She's good at Dark
I'm
Souls
good at the
now.
game now! I know how to press the buttons!
There's an area, like, to the south of the starting area that's actually, like, a lower level area in some ways.
Okay.
Ooh,
That's a problem, yes.
And they have some people there that have, like, wings. And, like, it kind of feather
No,
work
there
to
was an area, I think I traveled way south, and there was like a village, with like some sort of creature around it. I don't remember what the creatures were. It doesn't really matter. In any case, I did play a lot of the game. I wasn't good at it. I spent a long time grinding in the starting area before I had enough levels to even feel like I could leave.
Which is fair.
And honestly, it wasn't fun. And I probably, if I had tried to pick up Dark Souls on my own, I probably would have ended up doing the same thing. I would have
Honestly, yeah, I
decided
think
it wasn't
so.
fun, and then I would have stopped playing. So, it isn't really... I wouldn't say that it's a game that's necessarily the type of game that's okay for me. But
Watch your health.
I think, yeah, I see it. But I do think, like, I had fun playing it, especially with another person. Please don't. Please don't. I like being able to kill these things in, like, 5 hits.
It's nice, isn't it?
I miss that.
He's the early game challenge.
This is just taking a million years.
That's alright. We got time. This is just a bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's just like kind of whether or not you enjoy it is just going to be like it's your approach to things,
Sure.
like your mental approach to things. Because I actually do like
There we go. Finally.
I really like the challenge of these, although I don't
Sure.
find them usually bang your head against them until you win kind of thing. One thing I like about these is there is an element of like preparation and strategy to it.
Yeah, sure.
An element of it, but there is also that whole bang your head against it because like there's only so much you can do before it's like, well, I've stacked the odds as far in my favor as they will go. Now I just have to actually just do it kind of thing. And I actually really like that. So it's a weird thing to say, but I kind of like
There it is.
yeah. It's
Are you
not
dead?
yet, but
Oh! Ah!
your beloved kick nearly got you killed.
1 damage. Did you see that?
Yes, his shield.
That's funny, though.
I'm surprised it even did any damage.
Yeah.
I thought it was 100% physical. Oof, don't die when he's at 1 hit away. Yeah!
Woohoo! I haven't
I
died
didn't
yet.
Drop this.
They never do, okay?
Do you want to heal first, or do you want to go to the
Meh.
to the Taurus Demon and just say
No. Hang on. We're gonna go back to here.
and get some Estus back?
Yeah, and then... Oh, no. Did I miss him before? Where'd he come from? Maybe he wasn't dead. No, because I picked up a firebomb. Oh, okay. It technically counted as leaving the area, I guess.
I don't think so, because everybody else is still dead.
Then how are they alive? You know?
I think you might have just missed him.
Maybe?
So those guys are gonna follow you.
Yes. I might just take care of these and then just run.
Yeah, it'll work.
Yeah.
You'll have to watch out for the flaming ball though, because we didn't deal with that.
Oh, the
I
flaming
forgot
ball.
about
Oh,
that.
man. That would have been a good idea.
Hey, a Titanite shard already.
Nice.
Very nice.
I'm leaving.
So just be prepared for that fella. But yeah, you can just run to the Taurus Demon.
Alright, it's on here, right?
Yep.
Uh-oh. How do I trigger it?
You have to go up there. You should heal. And then he's
Here
gonna...
it comes. Does it fall down? Okay.
Yep. Nope, that's it. And now you can just, like, slide around him.
Okay, that's the worst timing, but that's
A
alright.
little.
Up the steps, up the
Yep.
steps.
Yep.
That's not good.
No.
That's pretty bad, actually.
You might have to lead them in here. And then run around him. Because, you've got the entire undead bird on your tail.
Yeah, I've played this game before.
You have the
I'm
entire
fine.
undead bird on your tail. They were crowding around there.
Yep. I'm
There
not
you
going to go
go.
after the thing because...
So I'm gonna just see how much you remember.
Oh! I remember that. To move out of the way. Okay. Okay. Oh, scared. Oh! I remember! I remember!
Now you do. Now you do. I was waiting to see. I was waiting to see.
I haven't watched this one in a long time. What was that, episode 2?
I think so. 2 or 3. Might have been 3.
Oh, maybe.
'cause I
No,
remember
yeah,
you
that was
doing
episode
the-
3 because I was busy being upset about the Black Knight.
Yeah.
In the second one.
I thought your reaction was pretty funny.
Yeah, that was really... I like that scene. I'd go back and watch that sometime. Ah! Don't do it!
Hey,
Oh,
light
that's nice.
crossbow.
That's useful. Yeah. But, yeah, I don't know. We're almost to the end here of what we were planning on doing.
Assuming you don't die and we have to come back.
That's true. Any, like, favorite moments or anything?
Well, that
Since
one
we're
was,
talking about it.
That one was one of my favorite moments.
Yeah,
just
mine
because,
too.
like, it was kind of fun.
Yeah, I liked that a lot. That was fun.
There weren't a whole lot of times. I was keeping an eye out. There weren't a whole lot of times for me to, like, trick you like that again, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It just didn't work very well for some of the other things, especially when I started getting, like, a bit hazier on some of the, like, directions. Very nice. But that one was, like, that one was really fun. I had fun with the catacombs. The catacombs were a lot of fun. I also like
Catacombs, I forget, which one is that?
the spooky skeletons, not the
Oh yeah, I
dark
like that a lot. Not many people watch that episode.
That's on.
But like, I like that. That was fun.
Don't forget you can fall.
Yeah.
I thought you were
took
gonna
a damage.
no-hit it.
Just kidding.
You don't have your
Oh no!
You don't have your Estus on.
Okay,
You're good, you're good.
I'll be alright. I'm gonna be fine.
Nice.
Wow, look at me. I
Should
haven't
you go
died
and meet
yet.
Solaire? Because he helped you. You should go to Solaire.
Okay. My boy.
Yeah. He helped a lot throughout the playthrough.
Wait, I don't have to pick up? No, okay.
He helped a lot throughout the playthrough.
Yeah, the catacombs with the skeletons were really fun. I did like that.
I liked how excited you were to beat Pinwheel.
Yeah, that was something that was, I don't even know if that was like a particularly, like, I don't even care if that's like considered to be an easy boss or anything. That was just kind of cool to get it in one try.
Yeah, I did not want to tell you.
I figured it was going to be a really
so
easy one. Yeah.
It's like, yeah,
No, I figured it would be.
Yeah.
But that's okay, because I didn't
die
die doing it.
It's still your first one-shot boss.
Yeah. And here I am with, whoa, that's dangerous right there. But,
you have not died.
I have not died yet. I came close a couple times. In fact, here we are.
And
what else?
Let's see. Shoot, I had
We'll gaze at the sun together for a minute while we remember the
while we
memories.
reminisce.
Don't look at the sun. It's bad for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
mostly it was just fun to play. Like, I enjoyed playing a new game for me with somebody else who had played it before. That was pretty cool.
And I really liked showing it off because, like,
Yeah.
if you hadn't noticed, I like this game.
Yeah, so like I didn't make like a list of anything that I wanted to talk about, which I probably should have done. I don't know. I guess that's mostly all I want to say about it. I had fun.
And I'm
Except
sure
for
I
when I didn't.
I'm sure I'll have more to say about it later, and I probably
Sure.
will. Because again, I'm hoping for.
Oh man, I'm seeing there's like a little detail up there that I didn't see when I was drawing it. It's like got a little bit of like a little detail
that
at the
little
top.
the pointy thing.
Oh man, how come that didn't come up when whatever.
She
Anyway.
did the thumbnails. She did all the thumbnails.
Yeah, I did all the thumbnails. So, well, anyway, I guess that's all there is to say. Why don't we talk to our friend?
Yes.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow, far from it. I am Solaire of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son.
What does that
You
mean to
find
seek
that
his very
strange?
own son?
Well, sure.
Nobody knows.
No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time.
He's just vibing, doing his own thing.
Yep.
Oh. Aha.
Oh.
So I didn't
Wait,
scare
we
you.
didn't get it. Never
I
mind.
have a proposition, if you have a moment.
Oh.
No,
Well,
no!
yes, not to worry. I was in the wrong.
I pressed the wrong button.
I think he should let you say it again.
Sir, I
Talk to him
messed
again.
up.
Talk to him again.
Listen,
Oh,
I want to
hello.
be your friend.
Then perhaps you have reconsidered.
Oh, thank goodness.
The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined in a land brimming with hollows.
If
Could that
you get
really be near
his
charm?
armor set,
So what do you say? Why not help one
You
another
find
on
out
this
he
lonely
drew that
journey?
sun on it himself.
Oh,
And he drew the sun on his shield also.
This pleases me greatly.
Also, if you get
Well,
his
then,
stuff,
take this.
it basically says that
We are
he
amidst
doesn't have,
strange
like, his
beings in a
equipment,
strange land.
doesn't have
flow of time
any special
itself is
powers. He doesn't
convoluted,
have any special
with
powers.
heroes
Like, his strength is
centuries-old
just
phasing in
his
and out.
own.
oh,
The very
that's so
fabric
cool.
wavers, and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact.
I mean,
But
it is
use
kind of interesting.
this
He's an
to
adherent,
summon
but
one
he's
another
not
as
like
spirits,
he doesn't
cross
have
the
any
gaps
of the
between the
abilities
worlds,
of being an
and
actual
engage in
follower
jolly
of Gwyn, I
cooperation.
guess.
Actually,
Of
he
course, we are
does.
not the only ones engaged
Does
in
he?
this. But I am a
So...
Well, I guess he
warrior
does
of the
shoot like the
sun.
bolts and whatever.
the
Spot my
bolts,
summon
and
to be
also
so
there's a
easily
covenant
by
that you can
brilliant
join
aura.
that you were not
If you
able
missed
to,
it, you
and
must
I'm
be
usually
glad.
not able to either. So there's... You remember that broken down statue that I pointed out to you?
Yes.
If you go there with enough faith, you can join a covenant,
Oh.
and it is the same covenant as his.
Oh.
And if you join that covenant and you do PvP and or like the co-op stuff, when you show up, you can get that same gold color
Wow.
that he has, and you can get that same like lightning bolt too.
My knees
So-
aren't turning. Oh, never
Yeah, they
mind.
are.
There they go.
That's just the girl thing in this game for whatever reason.
It's so weird that it takes a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's cool. Neat.
So you can join the same covenant that he's in. And I am not going to say much more about that covenant because that covenant will, like, more about that covenant will be talked about in Dark Souls 3.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway. I guess this is it. I guess it's the end of Dark Souls
Dark Souls 1
for
anyway.
real. Bonus ode.
Yeah.
There you go. Well, I don't... For whoever's been here this whole time as we self-indulgently play through again, I think... Thanks for joining us. And,
Yeah, thank you.
we appreciate you
Very much.
for being here. Thank you.
I love showing off my favorite games, so...
And, I guess this is gonna be it. I am not going to continue, even though I'm coming up this way. I'm just gonna stare at it. Where are you? Where are you?
That's a good question. Here he is.
Alright, well, I'm on fire. You know, that seems fitting, actually.
Yeah, that's how we end it.
Alright,
On fire.
there we go. That's the end. Thank you
Bye.
for joining me. And we'll see you with whatever that we have next.
Yeah.
And bye. Twirly.